Today I'm going to share the LSAT prep diet that helped me score 175 on my actual test. Hey, what's up everybody? Steve Schwartz here from LSAT Unplugged, joining you today to share what I ate over the course of my LSAT prep that helped me score a 175 on test day. Before I get into it, a little bit about LSAT Unplugged. We offer live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. Check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd love to help you out. So the reason I'm making this video is that I know a lot of you out there are worried about how you manage your lives around studying for the LSAT. How do you handle your chores, your errands, your other obligations, work, school, family, and so on. Of course, food prep and diet is one part of that mix, often neglected, but still important. Back when I was studying for the LSAT, I had to think about how was I going to feed myself? How was I going to take care of myself? I was living alone at the time. I didn't have anyone else helping me out with these basic life things. And so I had to think about what was the easiest way for me to organize my time, which included taking care of myself, things like sleep, diet, exercise. I wasn't big on exercise back when I was studying for the LSAT, but of course, like everyone else, I did have to eat. So here's what I ate over the course of my LSAT study period. I would eat yogurt and granola in the morning, or alternatively oatmeal, and then I would eat a ginormous burrito. That was it. That's what I ate almost every single day back when I was studying. The idea here was that I was not going to spend time cooking. I barely even knew how to cook back then. I could barely crack some eggs in a pan and fry them or cook them up. So that was not part of what I was going to do. Then you also have dishes to clean up and such, pans and such. It was a lot of work. So yogurt and granola, super simple. You got a big tub of yogurt, you spoon some out into a bowl, add some granola, super simple. Oatmeal, you boil some water, or in my case, you just add some water and microwave it. That was how I prepped my oatmeal. Super easy and simple. Maybe add some raisins. That was it. And then to fill things out, since obviously one can't really live on yogurt, granola, and oatmeal alone, I would get a big burrito from the neighborhood taqueria. These burritos were awesome. They were enormous. Probably should have been 2 meals, not one, but I was keeping it simple. So I was eating yogurt with granola in the morning, or alternatively, a bowl of oatmeal. And then later in the day, maybe a late lunch would just be an enormous burrito. And that was it. The idea here was, again, I wasn't spending time on food prep. I wasn't spending tons of time buying groceries, chopping up vegetables and what have you. This may not have been the healthiest diet, but it was what got me through those long periods of LSAT prep study. As I've mentioned before, I'd watch episodes of Chappelle's Show to help me get through these super boring LSAT prep textbooks. I'd work through a chapter in a textbook, then watch an episode of Chappelle's Show. What I haven't mentioned before is that while I was watching an episode of Chappelle's Show, I would eat half of this enormous burrito as a way to kick back and relax and reward myself before going back in to conquer yet another chapter of the LSAT prep book or do another timed section of LSAT questions. Again, this is just what worked for me, but the idea here was that I was minimizing the time invested in non-LSAT related tasks. Super easy to order online, or back in those days, call up the taqueria and say, hey, one massive chicken burrito, send it my way. Thank you very much. Or go down to the grocery store, just get a couple tubs of yogurt, a couple of bags of granola, a box of oatmeal. Super simple, easy, rinse and repeat. Obviously, this was not all I was eating. On the weekends, I'd go out to a restaurant, see friends, what have you. But during the week, most days, this is how I took care of my basic food and grocery needs. So keep this in mind, just some food for thought, no pun intended, but please do me a favor. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who needs to see it. Maybe you know someone else who's stressing how they take care of their basic life needs while studying for the LSAT, how they handle their food, their diet, their groceries, all of that. So you might want to send this video link their way to help them out. And in the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.